Hello everyone, welcome again to another edition of Submerge Me PC. On today's video, I wanted to go ahead and take the time to introduce myself, give everyone an idea of what kind of content you can expect on this channel, and just go ahead and give an update as far as some of the content that's coming down the pipeline as we speak. So without further ado, I'll jump right into it. My name is Jeremy. I am 43 years old. I am a software programmer by trade. Got my degree back in 2001, so roughly about 19 years or so in the IT field. I am a gamer at heart. I have been a gamer at heart since I can remember. My first console was an Atari 2600 way back when. I've been gaming since the early 80s, so that gives you an idea of exactly how long I've been gaming. So like I said, as far as I can remember, I've been into games. So that's pretty much me. I like to share my knowledge. I like to learn things, so if I learn something new, I love to, once I learn it, I like to share it with people. That's one of the main reasons why I started this channel, is to give me a place to have a place to show off the things that I know as far as different technologies I might be into, repairing things, so forth and so forth. Also, if you have any tips and trades that you can share with me, I love to, like I said, I love to learn new things, so I look forward to hearing any of your comments and suggestions below. But overall, that's really me in a nutshell. I'm not really a console gamer anymore. I used to be a console gamer back in the day. Like I said, I was born and raised on consoles until the late 90s, early 2000s. That's when I actually started getting into PCs and into PC building. And from there, I kind of just grew and grew and grew. I got to a point where I got rid of all my consoles out of my game room that I had at the time, and all my games, and just went ahead and focused on building a PC. So that's where I'm at today. I like to build PCs. I like to get into PCs as far as customization and stuff like that is concerned. As of right now, I'm really into this dielectric liquid submersion technology. That's one of the main reasons I started off this channel with the content that I started off with, is because that was the current thing that I was into. It was something that was really on my mind, and I know there's a lot of people out there that's interested in it too as well. So I wanted to give a place for people to go and have a knowledge base, if you will, of a resource to go to have questions. Maybe they can learn from my mistakes and maybe take some from samples from me and incorporate them into their own design and stuff like that. So that's another reason why not only the channel's name is Submerge Me PC as far as the submerging technology, but also I want to submerge ourselves into all things PC, creating a PC to be just that, our own personal computers. So like I said, I'm not a mouse and keyboard guy anymore. I'm more of a console guy in the PC world. So I sit back across the room from my PC. I have my wireless controller synced up to my wireless USB adapter here on my PC. I have a mouse and keyboard that's wireless. That way I can sit across the room and do my surfing on the net, whether it be just Facebook, email, Google searches, doing research, streaming any of the Hulu services, Netflix, playing my Blu-rays, playing my DVDs, and so forth, as well as the video gaming aspect of things. So like I said, I built my PC with my specific vision in mind of basically being an all-around entertainment system, and that's exactly what it is for me. So that's how I built mine. You may build yours a little bit different, and that's completely okay. That's what this is about, is submerging ourselves into our own PCs. So without further ado, I guess that would pretty much do with the introduction. I will go ahead and give you, I guess, an update as far as some of the content that you can expect to see on this channel. And not only would you see some of the submerging technology, but you'll see all kinds of different videos and contents. Like you've seen, you might have seen the previous one as far as why to upgrade from a traditional mechanical hard drive to an SSD. There will be stuff like that as far as different repairs and stuff like that as things come up. Things happen to me and I have to fix them. Maybe I'll go ahead and put some content out there for you guys, so if it happens to you, maybe you'll have a place to go to and learn how to get around it and fix it. that's pretty much the content that you can expect here. Liquid submersion, all things PC, as far as making them our PCs, our own personal computers. So previously, I guess I'll go ahead and get into the news aspect of things. Previously, I released a video saying that I went out there to California and spoke with Gary Testa. While I was out there, he actually gave me some iridium Mickey springs. This is something I kind of mentioned on my previous video as far as the thermal interface material. When I was trying to get the temperatures in check. This is something that he recommended I use back in the day. This was before I found the Thermal Grizzly conductor knot. This is actually the reason why I stumbled upon the liquid metal, is because just trying to find something with this alloy inside of it that I knew was compatible with the liquid instead of being a carbon base. Just kind of gave me, stumbled upon the liquid metal. So I gave that information to Gary Testa. He's going to be doing some testing on his side of things, making sure everything's okay. Once it's listed, if it's compatible, they're going to put it on the compatibility list on their website, and just kind of update their knowledge base as well. So hopefully that'll be one thing I'm helping with is on that aspect of things. But what we decided to do is that once I get everything baseline as far as temperatures go on the system, then I'm going to be putting those on the system to kind of go ahead and see what kind of decreased in temperatures or increase in performance we might get from that. Also, before I went out there, I had an idea of how to configure the system and add more cooling capacity to the system, if you will. So I went ahead and picked up another EK Coolstream Classic SE 360mm radiator, just like the one we already have on the system now. So there won't be anything different as far as that goes. Just an additional radiator, some more fans. Picked up some more tubing, so I ran out of the last tubing I had, and of course I picked up some fittings to kind of help me out as far as the installation of that goes as well. So once I get all that installed, you'll be seeing some content of that coming out onto the channel. But the biggest thing I wanted to show you here was this steam valve index. This is my first VR kit I've ever had. This is one of the ideas I had when I updated my system, was to see if I could run VR. If my system can run VR, then I was going to go with the VR kit. If not, I was going to use the money for the VR kit to upgrade and then go with the VR kit later. But with that in mind, like I said earlier, have a vision for your computer, build it to that spec, make it your own personal computer, and that's exactly what I've done. So once I get this out of the box and get it all installed, I may have some unboxing content coming out there. I may have installation content video coming out there. I'm not quite for sure. Maybe some game footage content coming out. I'm not quite for sure, but I know I'm stoked enough to know that I'm definitely going to be getting some content somehow, some way, some form out there on the channel. So that all is going to be coming down the pipeline. So definitely make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so once I upload those new videos, you won't miss anything of the new content that's coming out. Other than that, I'll just go ahead and say thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys soon, and stay safe.